with Optic and DRX playing each other in 20 minutes from now, this video is either going to age like a fine wine or it's going to age like milk. I really want to go ahead and get into this video and show you the strategical differences in how DRX takes space in relation to how Optic takes space. However, this is not how Optic always takes space, but I just want to go ahead and show you guys for the memes and also for learning purposes in how good and how clean DRX does play. Okay, so let's get straight into the video and I'm going to show you the strategy that goes into their B takes on Icebox. Okay, so from the first day of VCT Iceland Masters 2022, we're going to see DRX attacking here, and you'll see that they know that Chamber has his op, so they knife close just in case he's holding a close angle here under green, or he's on top of it. You know, sometimes Chambers will TP on top of it. So they're clearing the close angle first to take space with KO knife, and then they put up their Viper wall, and then they also start shooting their darts here, right? So now, while he's playing here, they're starting to take space while the dart's in the air, and then also he's going to have to go ahead and shoot it, right? So he shoots it, they know he's here, and then what happens here, you won't see it on the screen, but I'll mark it for you. Jet smokes herself right here, and KO lobs a left click flash over yellow, and since Jet is in her own smoke, she's just waiting in her smoke to hear the KO flash pop, and then she dashes yellow to try and clear it, right? As a result of this, I'm going to go ahead and play it out. Here's the KO flash, here's the dash. She's not flashed at all, obviously. She was in her smoke. He has to TP, right? So now, the really good important part of this util usage, the Jet dash is building space so her team can scale up, and he's forced to TP behind the Viper wall they put up. And on top of it now, they use their rechargeable utilities, so KO knife and Sova dart, which we'll get back later on. And they have the Sova drone to go ahead and clear sight, right? So if anyone's playing on site, that Sova drone's going to go through the orb, through the wall. We're going to go ahead and play it out here. So here's the Sova drone. You see it on the minimap. Taking space, it goes past the wall. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. Sage also goes ahead and slow orbs up here. So she walls. So she cuts off anyone swinging from backside here, as well as the drone clearing this side. And now her slow orb also clears the top of sight, in the sense that, like, if anyone tries to make any aggressive play, they're like slowed, she'll hear it. So they're using their util to clear their areas really well. And on top of it, they also understand their roles super well. Notice how far back Sova and Viper are playing. They're post-plant players, right? They have their post-plant util in shock darts and Viper mollies. And now look how forward these guys are playing, the Duelist and the Initiator, right? The reason... You have to think about all the value that these agents bring, right? So the value that these guys bring, they don't really bring any value post-plant outside of shooting their guns, I guess, right? Their whole role is to create space for the enemy, for your own team, so that the enemy team has to, like, come back, and you know your team can safely plant the bomb, and then play post-plant with the utility from the other agents left, right? So that's why they're using their roles really well. So that's a really important point, because when you see Optic do it, you'll notice something completely different, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and play it out here. And even though these two die, they kind of did their job. They created space. They got the bomb down. Sage is going to go ahead and trade this out right now. And now she ends up dying as well. So I'm going to fast forward the clip, just so you guys can see TLDR. They win the round basically, like, off time. They're pressured to go ahead and, like, peek. And then here it is. It was like low on time. They end up winning the round, okay? So now, let's go ahead and look at how Optic do it. Now, you saw how methodical DRX were in taking space and how they use their utility to take space and slowly clear out the angles and areas so that their team could scale up safely. Now, let's see how methodical Optic are in doing the same thing, and I'm going to go ahead and break down their thought process as well as their util usage to go ahead and tell you the strategy they use to take the space in their style. So, first things first, you're going to notice KO flash right here. Nice, so he's trying to clear the angles, and then the rest of the team go ahead and go, woo! Right? 3 massive kills right now. And you'll notice that all 3 characters that died here, Sova didn't even use his dart, first of all. But regardless, all 3 characters that died here are every single post-plan character, you know, pretty much after the bomb. I understand that the comps aren't the same. They don't have the jet. But at the same time, they lost all their post-plant util. And everyone who took first contact here are the people who shouldn't take first contact. Like, the difference is, like, pretty clear to me. And this could be, like, an isolated incident because I do think Optic is a very good team regardless of this one round here. But I just thought it was funny to go ahead and show you guys the comparison as well as, you know, the strategical differences and all the, like, thought process that goes into it between the 2 regions. But yeah, Optic has definitely improved after this first match, and I saw them like improve it, you know, in their matches after this one, since this was day 1. And hopefully it is a good match. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more analysis. I have been working unofficially with some of the VCT teams here in North America, but I would love to make more analysis videos if that's something you guys would like to see. So hopefully I'll see you around, and if you haven't already, make sure to follow my Twitter and join my Discord. Those are the best ways to contact me, alright? Take it easy. Bye.